You on comms here, Ricardo?
I'm hearing. What's the news?
Apollo's running on Weyland-Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Seegson's sold out. Weyland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Yeah, despite us working for Weyland-Yutani, supposedly, that's what the company is, I'm pretty sure, right? What's the point of this? Why is there 2 doors for the... whatever. Despite that, we're still considered expendable to them, and they're ready to see us killed, as she just said. That one had white eyes? Hello, Working Joe. Oh my god, an armored one with white eyes. You never see that. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome back to Alien Isolation, by the way. Forgot to say that. Last time we snuck through the Apollo core to its center. We talked to Apollo and we found out the bad news. They want to protect the aliens. And our kicking of the xenomorph off the station kind of sort of raised the alarm for them, and that's why all the Working Joes are attacking everyone. Apollo refuses to lift the lockdown because it says that the scheduled reactor scans are unverified. And so, we're on our way to check that out. Somehow we know the reactor's near here. I guess it's fine. Power up transist, sure. Why not? I see the interactable thing, I interact with the thing, no matter what it may do. Turn that on. Save point over there. Now, I think the funny thing is, you can't get to that save point without moving this big old thing out of the way because, you know, it's impossible for you to climb up and over this. Clearly. Reactor coolant plant. Bunk. I do love this thing with horror games, though, especially AAA horror games that aren't trying to be immersive sims. And, like, I get it. You want to keep your scope small and all, but still, it's like, oh, you can't get over here because this is in the way. The impassable fortress. Ripley doesn't want to push boxes over. She's not a violent person.
Something weird's happening. Synthetics are on the field, so I found some guys to help me out. I sent one of them into a manufacturing room, but he never came out. Every door is locked, and we sure as hell couldn't get through the air that way, right? We don't know what to do. It doesn't seem right to keep working without looking for them, but there's nowhere to look. Our ship's over soon. I'll report the incident to Waits and the marshals.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of what to say in response to that, and I finally decided. Who's Chief? Is that his name? Who's the Chief? Like, we've heard of mentioned a couple times, but like, Chief of what? There's a lot of things to be chiefs of here on this station. One very interesting thing about this area is that there's like drips on the screen. I don't know if that's supposed to be water or like a heat bubble, something like that. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, there's heat waves all over, you can see. So it's a very warm area down here. I really like that. They communicate the temperature of this area through just that little visual effect. Pretty cool. Okay. So the start of this mission. This is a very long mission spanning multiple areas. And at the start of it, we've got, you guessed it, more Working Joes! Yay! I don't know. That's not good, like, celebratory music. That's just annoying. Okay, well, at least it's a regular Working Joe. We finally have those guys to deal with again. We got introduced to the armored ones last time that are resistant to the stun baton, or rather, immune to the stun baton and EMP mines. And resistant against all sorts of things. They're really tough. However, they ain't gonna be so tough for long. You'll see what I mean shortly. Where did he go? Okay, well, there's a rewire box here, and these always allow you to turn off the camera feeds. Okay, I have no idea. I'm not sure where this Joe went. He's probably gonna reappear at the... Did I just turn it back on? Okay, no, did I think I panicked and clicked it back on, but it didn't do anything. Okay, there's a Joe at the end of that hallway. I thought the Joe would have gone in here, though. Did he? Okay, he went out that door. That makes sense. Bolt gun ammo. I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. Can I get that? Does it shoot nails? I don't think it actually does shoot nails. Oh, look, it's a gas upgrade. Nope, can't interact with it. Maybe if we didn't have the plasma torch upgrade by now, then we could. I don't think that's a possibility, though. I don't think it's possible for you to not collect the plasma torch down in Gemini. Okay, he's there. Cool. Okay, so this is just a regular old Joe. That has whole new meaning in this game. I'm not worried at all if he sees me. I am worried if an armored Joe sees me. Even then, though, they move so slow compared to the normal ones. Okay, my new name for these guys, Average Joes. There we go. That's the actual saying people say. We got the Super Joes, the Armored Joes, or well, you know, the Super Joes are the Armored Joes, but you know what I mean. We got the Super Joes and then the Average Joes. Okay, 2 cameras here. Man, they're really picking things up. Hey, you know what I was just saying about torch upgrades? I forgot this was here. Yeah. Cool, we got the ion torch at long freaking last. Took forever. Every single time we get a new torch, it's like, oh, actually, we're going to give you a bunch of ion torch upgrades or ion torch required ones in a row. Even though they look no different and really shouldn't be any different. But it's just a way the game can have upgrades. I guess that's fine. Alright, pretty simple stealth sequence, honestly. You just go through the vents to stay out of sight. I mean, there's only so much security cameras and working Joes can do to enhance the stealth of your game. Where's the super highly intelligent creature that's unpredictable and whatnot? Come on, can we bring that back? Move out of the fucking... Do you want me to stun baton you? You know, I did say that, like, every camera has a rewire box, but... Unless I'm mistaken, it doesn't look like these guys have one. That's fine. No big deal. Walk on past. Nothing to the left or right. Unless there's an ID tag. I must know now. Now that that possibility's come into my head, I must know. ID tag? ID tag? No. Maybe this side? ID tag? No. Very sad. Yeah, I actually thought that there was a working Joe coming out of that hallway right there. Thankfully, no. To use our iron torch for the very first ion torch, not iron torch. That's what I thought it said when I saw videos of this game for the first time. Hey, remember this? Remember you can use the torches to open up vents? It's been forever since we've done that. I'm sure I am glad there's not a working Joe bearing down behind me right now. Else this would be very, very awkward. Super long animation to open those. We're safe, though. I was about to say we're faith, though. Because that's how well I'm talking today. Vent? Ventilation? New room. Where's this? Turn off the light. Okay, we got a Joe out there. Predictable.
All synthetics to reactor facility. Ripley has been spotted in there. You must go kill her now.
Okay, then. I got a stun baton for you. You're just an average one. Wow, look at the lights and how they blink at the camera. Look at that. Look at that lighting effect. So cool. Okay, well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Actually, did he see me? I guess he didn't. I would like to at least try sneaking through this room with this guy, but I might just get impatient and kill him, because that's how I work. Wow, he makes nice loud sounds for me. Thank you. Gonna go this way, gonna get up, gonna move away. Okay, so you need to power up this thing in the center. A synthetic stay is never done. Power level too low. Okay, we gotta start with the... Well, okay, buddy, let's just fucking go. You really shouldn't be here. This ain't your job. Your job is not to murder everyone aboard Sebastopol. And if you think it is, that's because your higher-ups are lying to you. Okay. There's him dealt with. I'm not sure I like the thumping in the walls. That's just, you know, putting me off a little... Restore power? Bruh, this is the generator! This is where the power is restored! Why do I have to restore power for the power restoration device? I'll show you some power to restore. Hey-ya! Okay, fine. Device invalid. Fan-freaking-tastic. Can't do that either. Can someone stop thumping? You're really scaring me, you know? Sensor and something. Okay. Okay, this one. This one's the good one. The other ones are bad. I don't know, man. Gotta go find the correct switch to hit. What's the correct one? I don't know. Hover your mouse over it to find out. Okay, we got orange. You're orange now. No, still wrong. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I thought orange meant good, but nope. Orange means okay. And okay is not good enough. Except for this one. Orange is good enough for this one. The objective logic in this game is very funny. Now it should be good. Look, it's green. We've charged it up to level green. This has to work now, right? There we go. I didn't even comment on the fact that it is working, but it is working. Turn that on. And now we'll be able to activate the generator. But are these generators? What are these? They're like power transformer stations. I don't know. Shouldn't the power be coming from here? I don't get... Why is... Whatever. I'll stop questioning the game logic. Actually, no, I freaking will. Horror games are at their best when they manage to maintain immersion. And to maintain immersion, you kind of have to make your rules make sense and make them consistent. And this is a point where this game doesn't really do that. Whatever, though. We're lifting the car. The car with the big wheel. Big wheels in the back. Can you open now? Open or else. Fine. All that just to lift this so we can drop down into this hole. Exactly where I wanted to go. How did you know, game? I probably should have gone back and saved, but knowing this game, it's probably going to give me a save some point soon. I hope. I hope. Hope I'm not wrong about that. Nothing there. Item? No. Had to be sure. Got a ladder in here. Okay, that's new. A ladder in the middle of an event. I guess that's not entirely new, but every other ladder we've climbed hasn't been an event. Oh, look at this. This is literally just that one area of the Nostromo from Alien. Literally, just like beat for beat, note for note, they recreated it. Got an ion torch here. I think this lets you open your way back into the workshop we were just in. We can do that. Yeah, this whole place, this whole, like, build up to the reactor sequence feels a lot like the Nostromo from Alien. Again, just like a simple callback or nostalgia bait. I'll let you be the judge of that. Okay, that was it. Cool. That's why our device was invalid. No, wait, that's... I don't know. It's a good thing that I don't waste a stun baton charge if I don't hit something with it. I thought that the bottom of the save point was a golden Skullchilla from Ocarina of Time for a second. And I was like, ooh, Skullchilla? Collect token? I haven't been playing Ocarina of Time at all or anything. I saw it, it looked like a Skullchilla, and I was like, okay. Kill it, get the token. Hi, guys. Ooh, this is where we started the mission. And perfect. Just as I came along. Unlock the shutter. Oh no, your path is locked. Go find the button to open it. It's like I said, like, the first few times it's fine. But, like, you start to do it this many times, it just gets tiring. And it becomes obvious that you're just trying to pad the game. Well, let's go. That's a Super Joe. They sound all glitchy. It's really cool. Anyway, cleaning rota, week 06. Monday, Tuesday, X day? No, seriously, what is that? Wednesday doesn't exist in this universe? You don't see me, do you?
This could require my...
You do. Now you don't. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, fine, fine. We'll try to lose you out here. Yeah. I don't exist. Haha. Your face causes accidents. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. I'll have to juke him out here. Juking working Joes is hard. Especially when you don't have guns. No, yeah, see, it's really hard. That's fine. Push your weight. Get back in here. And now... I wishy-washy, go in. Does he know? I do want to hide here because, like, there is something good to get in this area, but I don't want this guy to be chasing me as I get it. It is very funny. Oh, do you? Would you like to provide some evidence that you know that I'm here? Anyway, I do like how he was slowly seeing me over that whole time. Alright, Going far away. God damn it. Right as I freaking... Okay, I guess this is fine then. So, yeah, you see that in there? That's a big, powerful weapon. It's cool. I'm gonna lead this... I shouldn't have run that way. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna lead this guy away from it, then we're gonna come back. Let me help you. Fuck off. Alright, I gotta heal on the run real quick. He's done a lot of damage to me. That's the map. I don't need the map. I need this. Oh, you have to stand still doing this. That makes sense. It's like Dark Souls. Gotta compare everything to Dark Souls, or else I'm not a true YouTuber. Okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. Don't run. And this way? He's smart. Why do you have to have smart pathfinding? I thought you were supposed to be big dumb robots. What's this about? Man, this mission's gonna be long. Strap yourselves in, guys. We're gonna be here a while. There we go. Okay. You have to give them a super wide berth like that, and sometimes you're not always given that opportunity. Okay. Run in here. Get to the end of the room. Pick this up.
This could really do some damage.
The bolt gun. Let's collect the ammo. So here's how the bolt gun works. Want to target your enemy? Hold down left clicked. Click. This will slowly charge it up. Aim for the face. Release. That is the best feeling ever after sneaking through Apollo Core, can I just say? Oh my goodness, take it. The bolt gun can only hold one of those bolts at a time. You'll have to reload it after every use. There's quite a lengthy animation, and you do have to charge it up to do maximum damage every time. But if you can get the space to do so, and against those guys, you will. They're super slow. It's worth it. As you just saw, I mean, yeah, it's super worth it. The shutters code. Chief, I'm heading down to reactor maintenance now as requested. I've locked the shutters behind me. The code you'll need is 6832. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure, well, we'll see this in a bit. Power delivery, we need you down to reactor maintenance, Flores. How do you say that name, Flores? Flores? I've got reports of localized brownouts all over the station. I know it's going to hell on station, but I can't see anything up here that would be compromising power delivery. Can you run a full systems check down there? Chief, I'm coming to find you. Flores, if you're still there, find somewhere safe and wait. I'm coming down to you. We need to stick together now. Sanders is dead, and at least 4 of the other engineers are missing. One of those damn androids nearly took my head off, so I've scavenged some parts together to make a weapon. It's got enough kick to punch a nice clean hole in one of those bastards. I'll be there as soon as I can. That's probably the bolt gun. Very nice weapon you made there, sir. Here's where you use the code. 6832. Most secure fucking computer ever. These are the type of people who would make their password. Use this. What kind of music were these Joes listening to? I don't actually care enough. I don't want to receive another of these. Stop fucking weaponizing the tools. That's an awesome detail. I love that. Okay, shutters open. Let's keep going. That was a freaking whole runaround I had to do with that guy. That was annoying. Good thing we never have to deal with him again. Now we have this to use against any more Super Joes we might see. Was that our earpiece buzzing, or was that just machines? Ooh, look at this. Oh man, this is cool. Never actually looked up before, because gamers don't look up, you know. Okay, blowtorch mask. Funny how we don't need that anymore, apparently. When we're doing the blowtorch things with our gas torch, you know, doing the blowtorch things. That's exactly what I should have said there. Now we have to wait for an elevator. You know, I wish there was a game out there that was all about just waiting for transportation to arrive. I mean, I guess I don't have to wait. I'm playing it.
You ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
The tour of the reactor. I once went on a little tour that my high school environmental science teacher decided to hold himself to see the basement areas of my high school. It was wild to see, because I was so used to the upper floors, and then you go down there, and it's like I entered Black Mesa. It was crazy. I'm sure you have no reaction to seeing me in here. All right. Interesting. But yeah, that was such a cool experience. I almost want to go back, but I've graduated from there a while ago now.
It had its back to me, walking down a corridor like it was the most natural thing in the world. I hid. When I looked up, it wasn't there. I think it went into the floor. Maybe the ceiling. Sevastopol's a maze. Could be living anywhere. This must be what the marshals have been chasing. This shouldn't have been kept from me. Chief out.
It really shouldn't have been kept from you. I agree with you there. Here's our revolver and shotgun. Yay! Yeah, they're just dumped on you here randomly. Both at the same time as well. Hey man, I appreciate it. Now I have a weapon to use again. And there's even a save point and everything. Now all we need is the flamethrower. Just in case the xenomorphs return. That would be pretty bad if the xenomorphs returned. Okay. Through here we go, and oh boy. I hear those distant noises. I know exactly what we're about to see.
I'm at the top of the reactor core, Ricardo.
You see anything yet?
Nothing. Got some androids, some core control systems, business as usual. I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
Should be an elevator down somewhere.
Right there at the end. This is so cool, man. Up until this point, this game has been nothing but a bunch of hallways, so seeing an open area like this is awesome. Even if you're still contained to a bunch of hallways within it with the catwalks, whatever. That's the game design they're going with, and I can't fault that. I've been spotted. I'm assuming by you? Yep, okay. We got ourselves a welcoming committee, as John Wolfe said in his playthrough of this game. Why not ask me about Sevastopol safety protocols? Is one of the safety protocols don't use a bolt gun? Oh shit, I tried to do the trick speedrunners do. Alright, sorry. Get past, there we go. You did not hit me. I'm sorry, I was way away from you. We got more coming up, so better make this quick. Alright, anyway, about those Sevastopol safety protocols. Is one of them, don't use a bolt gun to kill someone? Whoops, you should have told me about it sooner. Alright. That sounded way less cool after I failed it the first time. I have a habit of doing that. Trying to sound cool and then just not for one reason or another. So we have like 4 in a row. You guys drop anything more? Okay, no, I gotta reload. Oh, we're gonna cut this a little close. So there's a little trick you can do. If you shoot their like lower areas with the shotgun, like their torso with the shotgun, right as they're going to grab you, you can like stun them and get around them without them doing any real damage. And it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I did not do it correctly. Okay, I got 2 shots against you. Let's make them count. Right between the eyes. Or that was like right below the eyes. This is close enough. Okay, do any of you have bolt gun ammo? I doubt it, but I mean, this game doesn't seem to really care what people have what. He's still are we sure he's dead? He was still garbling all that time later. Okay, well, judging by the music, that's all the threats after us right now. We got more bolt gun ammo. You know I like to see it. Yeah, Super Joes aren't even that bad anymore now that we have this, since this is their ultimate weakness. Ammo for it is scarce, but as long as you hit every shot, you will have plenty to take out all of them. So, no real need to worry there. Okay, there's a few terminals, but I don't think we can interact with any of them. Our main objective is to get down to that elevator, so let's do that. I thought that was a cupboard to hide in. I think there actually is one of those around here. Let me just heal real quick. Now, one guy did me in a little bit. Let's make another med kit. I could probably make another one beyond this point, and I would certainly like to do that. Store all the heals. There we go. Sprinty spront down. Any ammo on here? I'd like to have some more bolt gun ammo, if you'd be willing to provide a little bit. No? Okay. That's fine with me. Reactor maintenance. I have no idea where this lower level's supposed to be. I just see the dark black abyss down below me, but sure, I guess it exists. I mean, reactors are huge, so this is probably like a mile down from it. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I think I also visited the inside of like a dam once, and it kind of reminds me of this. Kind of a little bit. This elevator should not look like this, I feel like. This is like a regular passenger elevator. This should be a freight elevator when you're down at this level, because like regular civilians aren't allowed down here, right? Just people living on the station like normal. Hiding is only ever a temporary solution.
God, no. Ricardo, they're all here. Everyone that's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs. It's like a farm.
Shit. Just get out of there. Now.
I'll have to restore power to the platform from the conduits down here.
Yeah, sorry about that, Ricardo. Ripley has a plan, and it involves staying down here. Huh. If only the reactor scans picked this up. So, yep. There's more aliens. They've built a nest down here. A nest for their young. Remember we saw Catherine Foster being attacked by a facehugger out of one of these? Yeah, we're in for it. We're in for it down here. Let's save right away. I can't believe this emergency phone is alive. There should be one of these destroyed somewhere in the game. That'd be cool. Okay. It's so wild how they managed to convert all the walls and the ceilings. I mean, these are just regular walls and they probably built over them. But still, it's like everything is converted. It's so creepy looking. And it's awesome. There's the body. Thank you for the materials. Nope, we're keeping the flamethrower. We got the flamethrower right at the beginning of this, because we're gonna need it. Go through this door. Our objective is this way. Let's be careful. We don't want to disturb the hive. Stir the hive. That's what I meant to say. I was trying to quote Barney from Half-Life 2. Hear that sound? That is a facehugger. Burn it before it reaches you, or else it one-shots you, as you could probably expect if you know what facehuggers do to you. Okay. Yeah, now we're have to deal with those. They're actually enemies in this game. The facehuggers are. Oh, man. I freaking love this part. This is gonna be really fun. I'm looking so... Right! That's right, they can come out of the eggs, too. So, see eggs that have already hatched like this? The facehugger has jumped out of these long ago. I don't know who they're attaching onto, but they're finding their way to someone. Okay. If they're already open, flamethrowing them will do nothing. If they are closed, however, like this one, then you will destroy them with the flamethrower, and that will destroy the facehugger inside. They'll also explode after a little while. I don't know if that'll hurt you, but just best to stay away, just in case. This right here, enable conduit interface. This is what we gotta do, right? Gotta activate power to the conduits or whatever. Disengage the locking mechanism for the lever on the other side. And then we set it going. Overlord the beta core. Did you hear that? That's thumping. Okay. The core is alive now. And you know what else is alive? Dude, this is freaking awesome! What a way to reintroduce the aliens! That is the one scripted sequence with the xenomorph in this game. Every time you go through this door, there will be one walking through this room in exactly that pattern. After that, we're back to unscripted territory. Let's frickin' go. Welcome back, aliens. It's been so long. I've missed you. Somewhat. I haven't completely missed you, but you know what I mean. I think it's gone off into the vents. Now, as you can see, our motion tracker is way less helpful down here. It is filled with movement because apparently there's stuff moving around all over the place. However, only 1 or 2 dots are really important. That said, you can pick them apart from the remaining dots because, like, you know, these, the fake dots are blinking in and out, whereas the real dots will actually move. I think you can see one around here. No? Okay. I heard vent noises, so I thought for sure. Okay, with the Alpha Core unlocked, this way is now open, and our objective is down here, as you can see. The door closing actually kind of scared me a little, not gonna lie. Yeah, this game's back to being scary. Been a long time. Okay, I thought I heard an alien dropping down from somewhere. Our objective is actually to go in there, but optional stuff. But first, I made a new word. Kill you before you can spawn a facehugger. Okay. I do kind of like that the facehuggers are one-shot kills. Okay. I should have known that would happen. I had a feeling it would, and it did. Yeah, if they're too close to you, blasting them with the flamethrower isn't gonna help. It's just gonna kill you. Well, here we go again. More alien time. I'm really excited, honestly. Okay, I hear one crawling around immediately. Let us not. Gonna retrace our steps. Maybe I'll just go, like, flame the facehugger egg and then get out. And then get into this hole, because there's nothing down here. It's just a bunch of materials. Who cares? Okay, kill you. It was probably drawn over here because I killed its child. Makes sense. Are you gonna drop down again? Oh, see that? Yep. You could probably see that dot was moving, unlike the others. Oh, there could be facehuggers in here too. And you don't want to hold out the flamethrower like this. It can see that, remember. Yeah, after even dealing with the freaking robotic working Joes, it's kind of weird to go back against an intelligent life form. But the ambience just stopped. I don't think that was intentional. Back we go. What was that? Okay, you can see, yeah, that dot is moving. That large dot towards the top is moving. That's the real dot, and all the others are fake. Okay, I think we're fine there. If you need, you can hide in here, obviously. I shouldn't need to explain that. Can reload this. I'm gonna stand still as I do in case a facehugger appears from in front, because that can happen. Vent right there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, it's going past. It's going past. We're good. Okay. Maybe it's not good. 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 I heard screeching. Uh-oh. Yep! Facehugger appeared. Okay. How about Xenomorph? Die! Get out of here! It sprinted over! Oh man, that was scary. Okay. So, there's something I've been doing I haven't explained yet. Whenever I've been chasing the alien off with that, I've been clicking 3 times really fast with the flamethrower. That chases it off a lot faster than just spraying it by clicking and holding. That's why I've been doing it. Shit, 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 shit. There's a second one. There's a second one dropping with it. Fuck that. Ladder over here. That's cool. And yet, you can barely tell where they are. This part is awesome, man. I think, personally... Uh-oh. Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. You saw nothing, okay? I think the hospital... Oh, I thought it was diving for the freaking cupboard. Alright. I think the hospital wins out just a little bit more because you don't have the flamethrower yet, and so you really have to focus on avoiding the alien, but this might be like a second place in terms of my absolute favorite locations, my favorite segments of the game. Okay, I'm really hoping there won't be an alien on top of this box as I leave. I have not saved in a good long while. Don't give me the secret death animation. It'd be cool if you did. Okay, good. Because I think that is a possibility, as I've said before. A ladder goes nowhere. It's a ladder to nowhere, as the Bowling Otter YouTube channel would say. No real. Fuck you. I shouldn't feel that bad about using the flamethrower. I just really want to avoid it. I want to play stealthy. It's a stealth game. Oh. Don't appear out here. Get up off the ground, Ripley! Come on! Oh my god. I don't know why, but pressing control just tends not to do anything. when I'm near the walls. Shit. Do I save? I hear stomping. Yes. Nothing. Nothing was seen, nothing was seen, nothing was seen, nothing was seen. It's lies, it's hallucinations, it's mirages. Okay. Cool. Yep. Oh my god. It's funny how just like having 3 missions in a row without aliens can make the aliens scary all over again. Don't hear that. I saved, so I should be good. But I saved with it like bearing down on me. Oh man, it's still in there. Do not you dare. I don't even want to pull this out. It might hear it. It's okay. So there's no power going to this. If you remember, the last core needed us to type on this first, but there's no power. I think we got an objective that we need to find something else. Where's that? Yeah, redirect power to central core. So I actually passed by where I needed to go technically, but I wanted to show this first, more organically. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was going to save, guys! This is where the bulk of this mission takes place. I'm gonna reload this. Cool. Yeah, I know hostiles nearby, no shit! Okay, going back this way. We're gonna walk. That's a fake dot. This way is where we want to go, I'm pretty sure. Down in here. And I believe... Yes, facehugger here. They will always screech to announce themselves. Or they'll do something to catch your attention. I don't think you're ever sprung up with one out of nowhere. I do not like that, but I don't think there's any vents in here. Hard to tell, though. Is this it? Wait. Oh, no, this isn't where I needed to go. This is optional. Ah, crap. It's okay, though. If I die, I mean, I just saved, so it's fine. At least got some more fuel. Let's load it in. Not that I need to, because I'm not that low on it or anything, but, you know, just as a safety precaution. Awesome. Also, I'm pretty sure if you hold out the, what's the vent here they drop out? Pretty sure if you hold out the flamethrower next to a vent entrance, they can see it and, like, get angry and come out of the vent and get ya. So, watch out for that. Do that. Get in here. I just heard someone drop out. Good freaking thing. Oh, no. Looking for facehuggers. Don't shine the flashlight, remember? They can see it. Alright, I think we're fine there. They probably can crawl through those tunnels if they see you go in there, but I don't think they ever go into there on their own. Unless they do on hard mode. You never know. I don't like hearing them step. Just turn it on. Again, what was that sound? I've never heard that sound before. Okay, they're not in the tunnel. That's the important part. We've restored power, so now we should be able to type on the keyboard. Him's stompy. Him's very stompy. One of them went up, so I think we're only dealing with 2. That said, 2 xenomorphs. I mean, yeah, it's a problem. 1 was a problem. 2? Fuck. You know, how about I just don't save? Get fucking back. Oh, you're feeling feisty, ain't ya? Ha! Going this way. You still out here? No? Very good. Somebody knows their place. I say, huddling in a corner. Type this. Overload the beta core. I did not save. And he's coming right back out. That's the problem with this. At least I have this set up. But if I die, I have to go back to power up the thing again. With a brand new alien patrol pattern. Frick. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, guys. Yeah, he's in the center. I sure hope you guys can't come up in here. It'd be very nice if you couldn't. This is like the only place to hide in the nearest 50 miles. Let me have a drink. He's right there. Never mind. Oh, wait, is he... walking away? Walking away? Walking away? Walking away? Oh, that's a bit... Fuck you! Fucking stop! Can you not loop through the same area? Oh my god! I'm trying to save! Okay, so yeah, that thing right there is a vent. I just noticed. Yeah, you're in here, aren't you? Oh yeah, look at you, looking pretty. Feeling cute. Might go rush towards Ripley's position. There's 2 vent openings right here. Don't! Sorry if that jump scared you. I heard the noise that they play as they're about to drop out. Do not! Making a dash for it. I'm ready. No one yet? No face huggers either? Back through this. Of course. Sorry to be silent, I'm really trying to listen. Of course, all the aliens being awoken by the noises I'm making is making it hard. Main room. Get to the elevator. Get to the elevator. Why is that floating there? I don't know. I don't care. Get out of here. God, that part is so fun. That gun was rendering through the door. Okay, that's a very weird bug. It's been happening since the game came out. Holy crap, what an amazing section that is. It's so creepy.
I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rip. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
What I said is lightning explodey. Let's go. Kill the nest. All right, this fun part. There's yet more Super Joes where the first ones came from, so we just have to deal with them. They're no problem. We got our first one here. Our objectives are very similar to the ones down there. Overload the alpha and then the beta cores. Okay, no one behind me. Let's see where I have to go first. All this ammo and stuff is new. This was not here before. Okay, they're trying to sandwich me right now. As long as I take you out in due time, as long as I take you out in due time, we'll be okay. Don't run. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to take them down to this bridge. Okay, you're the closer one to me, so you first. The shaking of the room is making it a little challenging to aim, and I suppose that's the idea. No xenomorphs up here, thankfully. Okay, charge it up. Come on. Pow. Okay, you have stun baton charges. If only I could use those against you. Alright, where's the alpha core in this? I did not see you there. That was actually kind of creepy. Nice job. One of you guys was actually scary for once in your life. Oh. That released automatically, I'm pretty sure. I didn't release the button. Okay, we're going this way. This way to Alpha Core. We have this music going on. This feels like the final boss. This feels like an endgame moment. Okay, here we go. Pull this lever. And honestly, I think this could have been a really, really fitting endgame for this game in an alternate universe where the plot was written to support it. Sadly, though, it is not the endgame. And yes, I do mean sadly. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Okay, this is next. Gotta hit the buttons while the room's shaking, you know. Anyone around? Okay, then we go this way to this front terminal, and then we do the same process for the beta core, basically. It's about to loop through. Wait for it to loop through. Hit it. Hit it. You want to give me the number again? Hello? Give me a number. Thank you. I'm thinking of a number between 0 and 6,550, or wait, 65,536. There we go. That's what it is. I'm in the zone apparently. Cool. Just making sure. Here's the overload lever. Then we do more terminal stuff. Look on this for shotgun shells. I think you can kill these guys with shotguns. They do take a little bit more of a hit though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit's getting crazy. Okay, more Joes. I think more Joes get released at some point. Well, I don't have to worry about them yet. So let's do this. Block this down. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any right here. Oh, another one of this. I sure hope there aren't any Joes coming down at me from behind while I'm doing this. How many freaking times did I have to stammer and correct myself there? Jesus. Redirect power to the Hi! Okay. Where do I do that? Back here, apparently. Okay, I gotta take these guys out. Okay, gotta stand still to charge it effectively. I'll be able to kill 2 of them just fine with this. Then I'll need other firepower for the rest of them. Pow. And bam. Bam. Ah! Alright. That didn't really work. Bam. Nah, man, they're super resistant. Maybe I can just leave them alive. I don't have to kill them. But I also do have to kill them. Okay, that killed 1. You're still here. Good, good. You were low on health. Okay. Hey, they did drop me bolt gun ammo. Let's put that back on then. In case there's more. I don't think there are more, though. Where's my objective right now? It is... Okay, it's at the bottom. Let's make our way back that way. I really love the atmosphere in this room as the reactor builds up to maximum levels. This mission is so great. Right. Pull you. Initiate purge from reactor control. I think that is all the way back there, like through that door. So we have to cross the whole room again. Perhaps with more dudes? Uh-oh, that sound does not sound nice. At least there's no zapping anymore. That's good, right? Maybe there is that. Oh, there is that. Oh. This feels like it would be super dangerous. Why do I have a flare out right now? Bolt gun. Emergency exit, get in. Okay, vent, because the main door doesn't work, because it's Sevastopol. Meow, 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 meow. Climb up. Oh, the ambience is so cool. I can't stop gushing over this mission, I'm sorry. There's a refill of batteries. Let's have a med kit. We kind of need it after the beating we took earlier. Please move to a safe distance from the reactor. Yeah, I agree. I'm a xenomorph now. And now, we go here. Initialize purge. Move that down to the bottom. Move this down to the bottom.
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the nest. Hang tight.
Let her rip!
Level maintained at Omega. Multiple unregistered life forms detected throughout Sevastopol. Power levels throughout Sevastopol compromised.
There's still some on the station. Shit. Huh. I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Just get back to the Marshal Bureau, Rip. Please.
This here's the worst part of the mission. All of that for not a lot. The nest is destroyed, but the xenomorphs got out. Because they're smart. Anyway, back to the transit station, I guess. Yeah, we did all that for basically no reason. Bit of a theme, you'll notice, with this game. We'll talk more about that later, though. I'll have plenty of time.
Wait, Rip, something weird's happening.
You think?
I need you to get to medical, now. The reactor purge. It's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights, transit, maybe even communications. I think this is our big chance. Just go, now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
Why can I open this? This is not a very timely point to do this, but I'm curious. I'm allowed to do this. There is the door that's, like, locked. Presumably it needs a higher level security access tuner, and we don't have that yet, so it's possible I'm able to come back here at some point. Yeah, we can go back. We can go back up that elevator, I guess, if we want. I don't know, though. Like I said, this ain't 100% playthrough. There's a couple of things that I have in mind that I want to see, but this isn't one of them, so. Let's get over to medical. The SciMed Tower at the transit station here. I don't know if this place had a transit station, but I guess that makes sense. SciMed Tower, let's do it. Call. All right, this should be the end of the mission. After we take this transit, we'll be moving on to mission 15. And I have to say, what an amazing mission this was. It's really long and involved, and the reactor is really cool. The nest is even better. The return of the xenomorph is super awesome. It's like actually scary again. It's easily like my second favorite mission in the game, behind mission 6, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this is also what I would consider to be the last good mission in the game. There are a few left, literally only 4 until the end, because I did say at the beginning there are 18 missions. So we only have 4 to go. But these last 4 missions are the worst part of the entire game, in my opinion. Well, you know, I could always give it an open mind as I go through it the second time, but I didn't really enjoy it the first time, and I doubt I'm going to enjoy it the second time through. So, hey, at least we're here. At least this playthrough's about to be done. At least progress on the big video for my main channel is going to happen soon. Working Joes are rudimentary androids, but that doesn't mean they're harmless. No fucking shit. Alright, this here's the next mission. Bam! Indeed. Well, yeah, what a freaking amazing mission, though. Mission 14. I'm glad at least we're ending the good part of the game on a banger. Like, that's... Yeah, that's all I have to say with that. I've already said my thoughts up to this point, so no need to continue. Next time on Alien Isolation, we play through Mission 15, where we make our way back to the PsyMed Tower to hopefully, actually, we're going to Medical. Ricardo's sending us to Medical. I think he's going to Communications to contact something, and then we're going to be ready for it in Medical. So, yeah. Yeah, so Ricardo's going to go back to Communications to try and hook up with something, and we're going to receive it. Cool. Thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.